By a vote of 5-2, Seth, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
So they're doing a challenge right now, and I have a head of house elimination from like a challenge chip thing. But Cecile said I should wait to use it. So I'm waiting to use it because of our new alliance. I don't know if that was the right move. I'm kind of nervous, but we will see shortly after this challenge.
One, two, three, go.
Found it. Server can breathe.
Ian is a new HOH.
I don't care about the coin.
Just use your leniency in whatever way to protect me at your will, of course. Whatever you feel comfortable with, I would appreciate it.
I was talking to Ian too. I think he's got a plan set up because like he wasn't even talking.
so
He's like, yeah, and he knew what he was doing.
Yeah,
so.
because he told me he wasn't deciding. I said, so does that mean a lot? And he said, I really don't know yet. I need to talk with everyone.
And I think he's got something because like he wasn't even saying nouns whenever
Yeah.
we were like, so you, and he's like, yeah, and I'm like, so like you were talking about the same, yeah, I'm like, okay, like so I don't even know if we're on the same page.
Okay.
But
well,
I'm gonna take his word for it and
right.
assume that's a definite maybe.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, just,
Right.
you know, respect.
So I don't know what the hell is happening right now. I did not use my thing because Cecile told me not to. But now Ian's up as HOH. He did fantastic in that challenge. I was actually really impressed. I think he realized that he wasn't pulling his weight. I don't think he really took that as a thing against me. I think he kind of just realized he wasn't pulling his weight and he decided he wanted to change that, which I applaud him for. The only problem is I think that he may put me up on the chopping block, and if that happens, I don't know if my allies are going to pick to stay with me or if they're going to pick siding with the new people who are on top, which sucks, but I really enjoyed this game so far, so it wouldn't be really bad. But I would like to stay in the game. And yeah, it's just kind of worrisome. I would talk with him, and then I talked with Grayson right after, and Grayson was saying the exact same thing that I heard from HOH, from Ian, and so I know that they're telling the truth. It's just, I don't really know what the truth means because they weren't really being really specific. So that's worrisome. So yeah, we'll see.
I don't think I'm gonna put you up.
What'd you learn?
I'm thinking about putting Sarah up with someone else, and I'm not sure who I'm gonna put up with her. But I'm probably not gonna put you up.
Okay.
Cause he said there's no vetoes, right?
Yeah, none.
No vetoes.
Yeah, unless you have.
Okay.
Does Sarah have one?
Yeah.
She does?
She's a titanium veto.
Okay, well, I still think I should put her up there
I agree.
to get rid of it so someone else can put her up there later. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Titanium vetoes can only be used if another veto is used. If It's-
So this is the perfect
So
round.
it's like,
I'm not saying anything further than clarification on what they do.
This is the perfect round to put her up.
that's my plan.
Okay.
I'm just hoping everyone votes for her.
Oh, everyone will. I
Yeah.
assure you, 110%. She's relying on everyone.
Yeah. She came up to me earlier and said that she doesn't tell lies and stuff.
She literally told 8 people that I was voting against Grayson,
Yeah.
which I didn't do. Which I love Seth, and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I know.
But I wanted Grayson. Grayson has the special veto, so he could help it to take off Sarah.
It's true.
Which now is futile with this round. So that ruins everything. I took Seth off and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's gonna vote off Sarah. Everyone wants off. Okay, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, she's out.
So it's
She's got out the door.
Exactly, because Sarah can't use the veto because there won't be any other vetoes used. So he's gonna put Sarah up. Everyone's gonna vote Sarah off. He said just make sure everyone votes her off, and I said everyone will.
I found a coin if you need it. Well, I didn't find it. It was, I want it. If
I actually have 2 coins.
yeah, do you want it?
Yes.
Okay, wait.
There you go.
Yes, because all the punishments have been gotten, right?
No, there's one more.
Oh, with my luck. With my luck.
And it's the worst one apparently. Because remember, like all of them would be like
punishment.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm nervous. Should I go for it?
You should.
Well, yeah. There's only like one left.
There's
And
one
then-
book where there are 3 tabs in it, and I feel like those were the books that had, like, I feel like there were a few books with 3 in them. There's one on the side and 2 on the corner. Just pick one where it's like the only one left in the book. That's what I did, and I only got good things
Yeah.
every time.
Shall I need to go buy you something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's phenomenal.
Are we all on the
It's
same
instant
page?
eviction.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all on the same page.
So.
Where's Baxter?
Since there's no veto, and then they said that Sarah has the titanium veto, but currently that can't be used unless
Yeah.
someone else vetoes. So I'm thinking that she just can't do anything.
Oh.
I just don't know who else to put with her.
Oh.
Someone that no one would vote off. It literally, I don't think it's freaking. No one would vote you off because everyone loves you.
Can I put myself on though?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Just put like.
who's someone that no one would vote off? Literally anyone. Literally anyone.
Like it doesn't matter.
Not me, because I feel like some people don't like me.
Well then don't volunteer me then if you're not.
But everyone likes you.
Everyone likes you too, Walter.
Oh, okay. Alright. Or like Baxter. Everyone loves Baxter.
That's not
That's
Baxter.
That's not Baxter. We're discussing who to put up, and we're saying that we should put up a tough player against someone that everyone likes.
Yes. Yes. But the only problem is I like all the tough players too. That's what happened last thing, and then I felt like everyone was against me. But I was doing what people told me.
Yeah. Honestly, people are saying you.
I know.
They're telling me to put you up.
I recognize that. The only reason though is because I made alliances and they weren't in them and they're realizing that. And I think I'm going to go after them, which I'm not trying to do.
Yeah.
I honestly think, which I don't know if you have an alliance with him,
With who?
but Tim.
Tim, I haven't really talked with
I
him that
feel
much.
like Tim, okay, I feel like Tim has an alliance with Cecile and she's not telling me.
Yeah.
And he's been like literally, I don't think he's ever been up at the seat.
Yeah.
But every single time he's always up in the ranks, like with people. He's won head of house a few times. Like he's the same thing as me, but he's not as much of a go-getter socially, so people aren't realizing it. So last time I wanted to put him up instead of you with Grayson. But they were saying, no, because Grayson's gonna eliminate and that's gonna make waves with Tim. I was like, I don't care because if y'all are there, that y'all can eliminate them. And they were like, no, we're gonna eliminate Grayson.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? Why?
Yeah.
Like, don't be stupid because he's gonna cause more trouble. So if you want to put me up, that's fine. I understand that. But I really think that you should get them on your side to vote off Tim because I really think Tim is more of a threat and he's gonna be one of the big contenders in the end. So that's it. I respect your decision though. Either way. Good luck.
Thank you.
Alright, it's time for the nominations ceremony. Ian, you won the head of household competition, so you get to name the 2 nominees that will be up for this instant eviction, no power of veto.
Okay, I choose Baxter and Sarah.
Baxter and Sarah, you are the final nominees. There is no power of veto competition this week unless you buy one. Okay, so I'm going to put 8 minutes on the clock and then we're going to evict somebody.
So I just need to work on the people who I know are against me, like Sophie, Baxter, Tim, and I don't know why, but Grayson is still against me. And I told him I didn't want you out, like I was getting pressure from other people. I told you that, I was honest with you because I wanted Tim out.
Yeah.
And so I told the same thing to Ian and he said okay, and I said I respect what you do because I understand you get pressure and if I don't get eliminated, people will come back at you.
Yeah.
But if I make it past elimination, I'll be by your side and I help pull too, so just know that. So if you can just make as much pull as you can with like Sophie, Because I mean, obviously she's not gonna want to eliminate Baxter, but that's the thing. Sophie's not gonna move. Sophie's not gonna budge. But if it's one vote,
Yeah,
then that's the thing.
So I wouldn't even try it, but try with him.
And there's no veto. So like I'm screwed unless I get someone. And I don't think Tim's gonna want. But Tim doesn't have an alliance with anyone. He's just like playing.
Yeah.
So if you could help me, I'm just gonna try
I'll
to chip
talk
away.
to Tim and you talk to Tim. Tim was at her side. And so she's I'm gonna talk to Tim and try and get him to vote for Baxter. Because like she's not gonna question my allegiance. And then she was like, I'll talk to Grayson. And so I was like, I'll talk to Tim. I'm gonna flip it off.
Yeah, it is. She's just desperate.
Plus she knows Sophie's not gonna vote on Baxter.
Yeah.
I mean they're like in love.
It's gonna be
So
great. It's gonna be like a 6-0 vote or whatever it is. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I'm so
She's
excited.
gonna be so upset.
I
She
know
seems like
will.
the type
She's
of player
gonna be
that's
so
like,
backstab. Which kind of sucks, but I don't care about the thing.
She just said, I know, but it's so funny. She just said, you go talk to Tim to try and convince him to vote off Baxter. And I was like, all right, I'll do that. And I went to Tim, and Tim just goes,
No, like literally, she was saying stuff. She was saying you were saying shit that you never said. She was like, she wanted to vote Grace, and now we're like, no. Tim and I literally, our eyes were like, no. Okay, so it's gonna be. We're thinking about the top. It's gonna be. We're getting.
It's so funny. What's that
Paige, no. So we're gonna get Sarah.
Oh no. She came up to me and she was like, okay, I've been like helping to set up this entire thing of taking her down. And she was like, okay, you go talk to Tim and convince him to still convince him to vote Baxter. And I was like, all right, I'll get on that. So I went up to Tim and Tim literally went, we both just like, yes, we got her off. She's gonna be so backstabbed.
So the exact.
So obviously, I know that you want to vote me out because Baxter's your friend, and I'm sure you're feeling pressure from Baxter.
I don't know about that.
Really?
I'm not nearly as close to Baxter as you think I am.
good,
Like we
because
have a
I
couple
feel
classes,
I feel
but
like we both helped each other out this entire game, like secretly though, because we don't. I feel like we kind of had like an unexpected alliance that like we kind of had, because every time you were put up, I was always defending you. I was gonna use my veto on you, but then like you didn't even need it, so that was fine. But so Cecile is working on Tim right now. I have power of eliminating someone from the head of household challenge. I'm gonna use that next time for anyone who wants to be against us, which is Tim. So I think Tim, does him and you have an alliance?
I mean, like we've talked, but we're not in alliance.
Okay, I don't think he has any alliances, which means he's going to be flailing to make sure everyone else who does have alliances are like turning on them, which is me. So the whole thing is, she's talking to Tim right now, but I don't know if she's gonna get him. So I just wanted to know if like you're leaning towards it. I really, really like hope you vote not for me to get out, because I will help you until the end, until either I or you get voted out. But I'll help you until like there's no way left for me to help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if in your mind you would vote for me, I pray that you please do, because I really want to continue in this game, and I think that we could go really far together.
Yeah, don't worry about Baxter. You could ask anyone. I mean, I've got nothing against Baxter. We're not nearly as good friends as you
He doesn't
think.
even do that much.
Yeah, I'm surprised you. To be honest, I'm surprised you made it this far.
I think it's just because he's been like hanging around with the groups who are in alliances and like hasn't done stuff to rock the boat. So yeah. So I just wanted to talk with you and see how you're feeling. So thank you for being honest with me.
Yeah,
I
sure.
appreciate it, my friend.
You
I have a
guys,
question. Are you voting for Baxter to get out, or me? You can be honest with me, or me to get out.
I'm voting for Baxter.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Grayson said he's not voting for me. He's voting for Baxter to get out. He said
that's awesome.
He said me and Baxter aren't friends. He just like he asked. So I was like, yeah, I mean, like cool, like we're cool, but we don't have an alliance and everything. He also said he and Tim don't have any alliance, and I was like, awesome. So
Oh wait, are we voting to stay in or stay out?
I want to stay in.
No, are we voting to stay in or stay?
To get kicked out, what have we done every...
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But if I stay, which I think I will, because that's 3 against 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my head of house to get Tim out of the competition next time, and then the only people we'll be fighting against is Sophie, which I love Sophie. I wish she wouldn't turn.
I know.
But now that Baxter's out, that means she'll either stay with Tim or she'll switch back to our sides, and we'll get the top 4.
Okay. I think she'd probably scramble to attract our sides.
Honestly, I feel like she'd start scrambling so much that she'd get out of the next challenge by her own fault, though.
Yeah, no, definitely. So,
Oh my god.
I know. Everything.
All of the stress.
I'm just thinking about future rounds.
I
It's
keep
giving me
wanting.
anxiety.
I keep wanting to eat cookie cake, but like there's none left.
No, I'm gonna be a jackass because I don't want to like embarrass you in front of people, but I do want you to know that I have like an alliance with a lot of people, and I made it before the one with you. So just I have to vote you out, and I feel really bad. And I don't want to be like, I'm sorry, but like, so, and I want to vote for you because you'd be the best. But literally, I made an alliance with all these people with.
Okay, so it is time for yet another eviction ceremony. By the end of this ceremony, one of you two will be evicted from the house. But first, we have a few announcements. Cecile made a nice little purchase for herself, and she bought a love potion.
Wow.
So, Cecile, your love potion, you get to pick one other house guest to drink said love potion. And whoever you choose can never make a move against you until the final 5. Like, they can't nominate you, they can't vote against you, and they have to veto you. So pick wisely. It forces someone to be your undying ally.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I wish I
I'm trying
would
to
do
think.
that. That's awesome.
Weird special vetoes don't count.
Okay.
It's just like regular stuff. Sophie? Okay, Sophie, you are Cecile's lover.
I already was.
Congratulations
Great.
to the both of you. Okay. So it is time for the eviction ceremony. Before we get to speeches, does anyone have a special power they want to use?
We can't use it.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Here we go. It's time for speeches. Sarah, you're first.
Can I go second? Because I went first last time.
Baxter, you're
I
first.
went first last time too.
Oh,
How about
Let's use random double.
Yeah!
Baxter, you're first. According to random.org.
Well, so I will stand. And yeah, y'all pretty much all know the deal. And I got some pretty good alliances. I'm pretty sure y'all got my back. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
7.
Riveting.
So, as we all know, whenever it gets down to this many people, it all comes down to alliances and when was what made, when over crossing, all that stuff. But I want you all to know that I've always been honest with everyone, even with our little like tricks and deals and stuff. I'm always honest without it. Without honesty, I don't feel like this game could have gone that far. I think I'm a really challenging person to play with, and I think that makes it more fun. As in, I don't like knocking people down, but I do make games more interesting, and I feel like Baxter kind of just tags along. Stop! I don't mean to be mean, but it's true. I like being intense, and I like challenging other people as I liked y'all challenging me as well. Also, I've always been trustworthy because I always give my word and I always keep my word. So just keep that in mind whenever you're making your votes. I respect whatever y'all make, but just keep that in mind.
Right, and that is time to vote. Tim, you're first.
Okay.
Tim, who do you vote to evict?
Sarah.
Okay, good luck.
I vote to evict Sarah.
Okay, good luck. Who do you vote to evict?
Sarah.
Okay, good luck.
I am voting to evict Sarah.
Okay, good luck.
I am voting for Sarah.
Okay, good luck. Hey Paige, how's it going?
It's good.
Who do you vote to evict?
Sarah.
By a vote of 6-0, Sarah, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Yeah.